unleash this beast that's inside of me. So listen to what I gotta say. I'm making big moves. I know. I got some big plans. Yeah, I do it big, man. I'm making big moves.
This round, just want to see heavy punches. Let it go. Great job. Nice strike. Gotta keep him honest. Great speed on that combo. I like it. All right. Take him down and get on top. All right? Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Control. Nice. Don't let her scramble. Nice! Nice work in there. Control that. Beautiful combination. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. Don't stop now. 30 on the clock. That's it. That's the way you put him on his back. Come on, keep going. Nice work today. That was some good control. All right, let's see what you got today. Speed and power. That's it. Step it up in there. Perfect work. Listen, you keep training like that, and no... Man, it's crazy. Seems like just yesterday you staring up at the posters all wide-eyed. You've been through a lot. Hell, I put you through a lot. But it was all for one reason, to get you here. Your first UFC championship. I just want to say, no matter what happens out there, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of the fighter you've become. That, don't get me wrong though. If you lose, I'm gonna have to bust you up in the gym next week. I already made space on the wall for a new picture, and you know how much I hate redecorating, right? So let's go get that belt, champ.
More than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with the same height and some differences in reach. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 172 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Jabouin. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Middleweight Champion of the World, Paulo the Eraser Coasta.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go as round 1 gets underway. 2 world-class. Whoa! Kick to the body, lands flush.
An uppercut landed.
Oh, straight right. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Punches blocked.
Big kick land.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the challenger.
Connects with a right. Costa gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Nice 1-2 there. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
All right, single collar tie now. And with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that?
Gotta be careful, armbar. Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got to recognize this is dangerous. This is a dangerous position.
And this might just be a matter of time. right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission. Nice straight punch.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, nice jab by him there. And I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser. Oh! He's out!
Unbelievable!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ian Levine called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 29 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Paulo
And still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after the knockout tonight in his title defense. And that's got to feel pretty good. There were a lot of people backing the #1 contender coming in here tonight, but he certainly muted all of that noise and then...
Tighten it up. Here we go. Beautiful combination. I love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. Awesome! Hey, he's starting to fall apart, all right? Stay on it. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. And 30 to go. Great work. All right, some sweet science. Let's go. Here we go. Baby, that's a combo. Come on. Yes, those punches are adding up. See? Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Transition. Let's go. Excellent job. There we go. That's the position we want. Let's go. Nice work. Lock it down. Good, good. Great pass. Keep moving. Yeah, I like that pass. "30 seconds. Let's go." Yes, you own that position. Good work. Another one. Let's go. Okay, this is how we train to win the belt. Don't stop now, you got 30 seconds. Man, this round, I just want to see heavy punches. Let it go. Good work with your hands. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. You're starting to fall apart. Nice punch. Nice punch. You felt that one. Oh, nice punch. Nice punch. He felt that one. Seconds. Yeah, that's it.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight. All right, here he is, for my money, Mike, the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. This is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive these into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxing, the high level, everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with the same height and a similar reach. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 19 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Dracus still not Plesesis! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 172 pounds. Jabouin! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
So he lost the championship fight earlier this year by knockout. So the goal tonight is to find a way back into the championship mix. He was the #1 contender, and now he's a little bit out of sight, out of mind. So mentally, where is he? His chin was tested. It didn't hold up. He felt like that was just one result. He's not making too much of it. Tonight, though, a huge bounce-back opportunity for him to prove to the world, to UFC President Dana White, to the mat.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Throw. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission. Got to be careful, armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, that's going to do it in a quick tap from there as he gets it done by submission.
The moment he got the arm straight, he got the pressure with his hips to force his opponent to tap, and he wins the fight.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 56 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Jabouin.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there.
Bonito como una pintura, mami eres mi cura, dime todo mami chula. I've been on a high like a sunrise, with you by my side I'll be alright. Wake me in the bed, pull me like a red tie, baby girl, then you know that it's swim time. On the horizon, on the sunrise, hold on to what you're dreaming. I know we all can see it, and when it's over, keep your composure. The stars are shining through.
burn and get after it. Here we go. Combination. I love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on it. Nice strike. That'll keep him honest. Listen, you fight like that, you're gonna dominate. Guaranteed. Nice work in there. Work with your hands. Yeah, it's starting to fall apart. I love it. Okay, not bad, not bad. We'll do it again and again and again until we get it right. Great boxing damage. Good job. I want to see more work here. More work. Step it up in there. 30 seconds. That's it. Keep those combos coming. Hey, no excuses today. It was a bad day, but don't worry about it.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
He's constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 11 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting in Sydney, New South Wales, Australia, Robert Whitaker! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 19 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 172 pounds. Jabouin! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata.
You ready? All right, you ready?
After a big win by submission his last time out, we'll see what he does for an encore here tonight. Huge victory his last time. Oh! Lands a big right hand early.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might might be out.
He hurt him.
Oh! Oh! Big right hand. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown, but he just waited for 1 second, and his opponent reacted before he could secure top position.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's gonna try to control him, then find a submission.
Ooh, diving punch lands. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC.
Secure the hooks now. Secure the hooks.
Whitaker gets back up again.
Big body kick lands.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, collar ties. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Another shot lands upstairs. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. That one landed clean.
Final seconds of round one. So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
All right, yes, sit down. Take a deep breath in, all right, hey, get him some more. Okay, slow that heart rate down.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
Round two underway.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Finally is softened enough to that Bobby Knuckles moniker. I mean, they print the shirts.
It's a great nickname. I don't know why he fought it. It's a fantastic nickname, and it fits him to a T. Bobby Knuckles, we all love you. We all love that nickname, buddy.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, looks as though his leg, or you can even see him limping a little bit.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting. And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 54 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jabouin
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
All right, some sweet science. Let's go. Excellent work. Yes, those punches are adding up. See? Yes. What a bruise. Let's go, baby, let's go. Oh, yeah. That's how champions train. You got 30 seconds. Let's go. Push yourself today. Let's see what you got. Yes. Let's keep that up. Nice level change there. Nice control. Good work. Now get heavy. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. You got 30 seconds. Let's go. That's it. That's the way you put him on his back. Come on, keep going. Just like that every time. Come on. That is beautiful. Yo, that was good. Strong takedown. Love the way you attack those legs and...
And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title.
What is perfect with me? I've been overworking for weeks. I go home and purchase some things that I know enough for my needs. I'm a dose of what I've achieved and you know.
So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender, getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes this title shot should have come a long time ago, but he has let bygones be bygones. The focus now, unseating the champion in dominant fashion and starting a new middleweight legacy of his own. 25 minutes or fewer away from becoming the new champion. We'll see how he performs tonight. So here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world making the walk, looking to defend his title. It is certainly something that he's been able to do in the past. He has been challenged on this title run. It's not as though he has run roughshod through this division, but they're all still chasing him at 185 pounds tonight. At least on paper, could be his most difficult challenge to date. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Canornier is 18 years the elder. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 172 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Jabouin. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed Jared, the Killer Gorilla Canornier.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting. You ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Huge right hand! Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, he might be out. Back to the feet. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Another shot lands upstairs.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
He's out!
Wow!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Rugliano's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 53 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Jabouin.
All right, well, the next time he fights, it'll be black trunks with gold trim. Congrats to the new UFC middleweight champion of the world.
Championship colors will be worn by this young man the next time he walks into the octagon. He came in there with a game plan, stuck to it, and got the job done. Congrats